Did you know that some of the fruits you eat every day could be destroying the strength in your legs? This is not an exaggeration. It's a reality you need to know. If you feel that your legs are getting weaker over time, or if you're having trouble standing up or walking, the fruits you've been eating might be part of the problem. Often, fruits are seen as a healthy choice full of benefits for our health, but some of them, especially those with a high glycemic index, can directly affect muscle strength, leading to gradual weakening of your legs. When that happens, the consequences can be more serious than we imagine, such as an increased risk of falls and even difficulty performing daily activities. In this video, you'll discover the 5 worst fruits for your muscle health and even more. Importantly, I'll show you simple and delicious alternatives you can start adding to your diet right now to strengthen your legs and improve your mobility. The choices you make every day, like what you put on your plate, have a direct impact on your body, and I want to help you make the best decisions. After all, you deserve to live with strength and independence, without the fear of losing mobility or quality of life. By the end of this video, you'll have all the information you need to make healthier decisions that can truly make a difference in your health. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to get more videos that will help you live with more energy and well-being. And don't forget to leave a comment below. We want to know, what's your favorite fruit and what do you typically eat in your daily diet? Let's go on this journey toward a healthier life together. First fruit to avoid: bananas and their healthy alternative. Bananas are often considered a go-to healthy snack, packed with potassium and considered great for energy. However, for seniors, bananas, especially when overly ripe, can be problematic. Although they provide essential nutrients, they also have a high glycemic index, which means they can cause a spike in blood sugar levels. For older adults, these rapid changes in blood sugar can be particularly dangerous, especially if you have issues like diabetes or are at risk of developing it. Consuming too many high glycemic foods, like bananas, can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder to maintain healthy blood sugar levels and potentially contributing to muscle weakness over time. Bananas are also high in sugar, which, when consumed in excess, can contribute to inflammation and accelerate the breakdown of muscle tissue. For seniors, this can lead to muscle loss in the legs, making it harder to walk, stand up, or perform everyday activities. This process, known as sarcopenia, is common among older adults and can make you more susceptible to falls and loss of independence. So, what can you eat instead of bananas? The perfect alternative is apples. Apples are a much healthier option for seniors. They have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause those harmful spikes in blood sugar. Apples are also packed with fiber, which helps control blood sugar levels and supports digestive health. The fiber in apples can also help you feel fuller for longer, preventing unnecessary snacking on sugary foods. Apples are also rich in antioxidants and vitamin C, which can support the immune system and fight inflammation. They are easy to digest and come in many varieties, giving you plenty of choices to enjoy without worrying about the negative impact on your blood sugar or muscle strength. Unlike bananas, apples can actually help to reduce inflammation and support muscle health, rather than exacerbating the problem. To illustrate how this switch can benefit you, let's hear the story of John, a 70-year-old man who used to eat bananas every day. John's testimonial: "I used to love eating bananas for breakfast. They were so easy to grab and go, and I thought they were great for my energy. But after a while, I started noticing that my legs were feeling weaker, and I was getting more fatigued during the day. My doctor told me that my blood sugar levels were too high, and that eating too many high-sugar fruits like bananas could be contributing to my muscle loss. I was really worried because I loved my bananas. But I knew I had to make a change. So, I started eating apples instead, and honestly, I can already feel the difference. Not only do they help me control my blood sugar, but I also feel more energized and my legs are stronger. I'm able to walk longer distances without feeling tired or shaky, and that's a big win for me." So, if you're looking for a healthier option that won't spike your blood sugar or weaken your muscles, apples are a fantastic choice to replace bananas. Give them a try and see how much better you can feel. If you're ready to take control of your health and make simple changes that can make a big difference in your life, don't wait another minute. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on valuable tips and advice that will help you live with more energy, strength, and independence. And while you're at it, leave a comment below. We want to know which fruits you're going to swap today. Let's continue this journey together for a healthier, more vibrant life. Second fruit to avoid, grapes, and their healthy alternative. Grapes are another popular fruit that many seniors enjoy for their sweetness and convenience. However, grapes, especially when consumed in large amounts, can have negative effects on your health. Like bananas, grapes are high in sugar, and they also have a high glycemic index, which can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. For seniors, this is particularly concerning, as it can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder to maintain balanced blood sugar levels. Over time, these spikes can contribute to muscle weakness, especially in the legs, which is crucial for maintaining mobility and independence as we age. Another issue with grapes is their high fructose content. Fructose, while naturally occurring in fruits, can contribute to inflammation when consumed in excess, which can negatively impact muscle function. This inflammation is a major contributor to muscle loss in seniors, known as sarcopenia. When muscles weaken, it becomes more challenging to walk, climb stairs, or even perform basic daily tasks, leading to a loss of independence and increased fall risk. So, what can you eat instead of grapes? The perfect alternative to grapes is berries, particularly blueberries. Blueberries are low in sugar and have a low glycemic index, which means they won't cause those harmful blood sugar spikes. They are packed with antioxidants, which help fight inflammation and support overall health. Blueberries are also rich in vitamin C, which is essential for maintaining healthy skin, joints, and muscles. Unlike grapes, blueberries are full of fiber, which can help regulate your blood sugar and support digestive health. They are also gentle on the stomach and easy to incorporate into your diet. You can add them to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or even enjoy them as a simple snack. The best part is that blueberries have been shown to have anti-aging properties and may even help improve cognitive function, helping seniors maintain mental sharpness while also protecting muscle health. Let me share the story of Marge, a 68-year-old woman who used to eat grapes frequently but made a simple switch that changed her life. Marge's testimonial: I used to snack on grapes all the time because they were sweet and easy to eat. But over time, I noticed I was feeling more sluggish, and my legs felt weaker. I had trouble walking around the house without getting tired, and it started to worry me. I went to my doctor, and he said that my blood sugar levels were higher than they should be, and that grapes might be contributing to the problem. He suggested I try blueberries instead. At first I wasn't sure, but I decided to give it a try. I started adding them to my morning oatmeal and even had them as a snack. To my surprise, I felt better. My energy levels are higher, my legs feel stronger, and I don't get as fatigued throughout the day. I'm walking longer distances, and I'm so much more active. I'm so glad I made the switch. So, if you want to support your blood sugar, muscle strength, and overall health, consider swapping grapes for blueberries. It's a small change that can make a huge difference. Third fruit to avoid: mangoes and their healthy alternative. Mangoes are often considered a tropical treat, full of vibrant color and delicious sweetness. While they do provide a good amount of vitamins and minerals, mangoes can be problematic for seniors, especially when consumed in large quantities. The issue with mangoes lies in their high sugar content and their high glycemic index, which means they can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. For older adults, this is particularly concerning, as these blood sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where the body's ability to regulate blood sugar is impaired. Over time, this can lead to further health issues, including muscle weakness in the legs, making it harder to move around and maintain independence. Mangoes also contain fructose, which, in excessive amounts, can contribute to inflammation in the body. Inflammation is one of the leading causes of muscle degeneration in seniors. When muscles lose strength, especially in the legs, everyday tasks like walking or climbing stairs become more difficult, increasing the risk of falls and reducing overall mobility. So, what can you eat instead of mangoes? A great alternative to mangoes is pears. Pears are naturally sweet but have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause the harmful spikes in blood sugar that mangoes can. Pears are also high in fiber, which not only helps regulate blood sugar but also aids in digestion and helps you feel full for longer periods, preventing overeating or snacking on sugary foods. In addition, pears are rich in vitamin C, which is vital for maintaining healthy skin, bones, and muscles. The antioxidants in pears can also help reduce inflammation, promoting better muscle health and reducing the risk of muscle loss, especially in the legs. They're gentle on the stomach and easy to include in your daily diet. Pears can be enjoyed fresh in salads or even baked as a warm dessert. To help you understand how making this simple swap can improve your health, Here's a story from George. A 72-year-old man who used to enjoy mangoes but noticed a significant change after he switched to pears. George's testimonial: I've always loved mangoes and they were one of my favorite fruits. But after a while, I started feeling more tired and my legs just weren't as strong as they used to be. I couldn't walk as far, and I was having trouble standing up after sitting for a while. When I visited my doctor, he told me that my blood sugar levels were higher than they should be, and he suggested I try cutting back on mangoes and replacing them with pears. At first, I was skeptical because I loved mangoes, but I decided to give it a try. I started eating pears, and after a few weeks, I began noticing a difference. My energy levels are up, my legs feel stronger, and I don't feel as sluggish as I used to. I can walk longer without getting tired, and my blood sugar levels are much more stable now. So, if you want to keep your blood sugar balanced, reduce inflammation, and support your muscle health, try swapping mangoes for pears. It's a simple change, but it can have a big impact on your overall health. Fourth, fruit to avoid. Pineapples and their healthy alternative. Pineapples are known for their refreshing taste and tropical sweetness, and many people love them for their vibrant flavor. While they are rich in vitamin C and have a variety of health benefits, they can also be problematic for seniors, especially in large quantities. Pineapples contain a high level of natural sugars and a high glycemic index, which means they can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. For older adults, these blood sugar spikes can contribute to insulin resistance, making it harder to control blood sugar levels and leading to long-term health issues such as muscle weakness. In addition to sugar, pineapples are also quite acidic, which may not be ideal for people with digestive sensitivities or those with a history of stomach issues. The high acidity can interfere with the body's ability to absorb important minerals like calcium, which is essential for muscle and bone health. Over time, this can lead to muscle loss, particularly in the legs, making it harder to walk, climb stairs, or perform basic daily activities. So, what can you eat instead of pineapples? A great alternative to pineapples is apples. Apples are not only naturally sweet but also have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause those dangerous blood sugar spikes. They are high in fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels and supports digestive health, making them gentle on the stomach. Apples are also rich in antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to muscle breakdown, and eating anti-inflammatory foods like apples can help protect your muscles from unnecessary wear and tear. Additionally, apples contain vitamin C, which plays a crucial role in supporting your immune system and helping your body absorb essential nutrients like calcium. To show you how this small change can make a big difference, here's a story from Evelyn, a 68-year-old woman who switched from pineapples to apples. Evelyn's testimonial: I used to enjoy pineapples a lot, especially during the summer, but I started noticing that my legs were feeling weaker, and I was having trouble keeping up with my grandkids. I even started feeling some discomfort in my stomach after eating them. I talked to my doctor about it, and he explained that the high sugar content in pineapples and their acidity might be affecting my blood sugar and digestion. He suggested I try apples instead. At first, I wasn't sure, but I decided to give it a try. I started eating apples every day, and I've noticed a huge improvement. My legs are stronger, I feel less bloated, and I don't have the same digestive issues I had with pineapples. Plus, I feel more energetic, and I'm able to do more with my grandkids without getting tired. So, if you're looking to improve your blood sugar control, support muscle strength, and reduce inflammation, try swapping pineapples for apples. It's a simple change that can lead to better overall health and well-being. Fifth, fruit to avoid. Dried figs and their healthy alternative. Dried figs are often considered a healthy snack due to their high fiber content and rich natural sweetness. They can be a great source of essential minerals like potassium, iron, and calcium. However, when it comes to seniors, dried figs might not be the best option, especially if consumed in large quantities. The main issue lies in the high sugar concentration. When fruits like figs are dried, their sugar content becomes more concentrated, which can cause significant spikes in blood sugar. For older adults, this is concerning because frequent blood sugar spikes can contribute to insulin resistance, further complicating the management of conditions like diabetes and accelerating muscle weakness, particularly in the legs. In addition to their high sugar content, dried figs are also high in fructose, which can contribute to inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a key contributor to muscle loss, particularly in older adults. This muscle breakdown can lead to weakness, making it harder to walk, climb stairs, or perform simple daily activities. When muscles in the legs weaken, it not only limits mobility but also increases the risk of falls and injuries. So, what can you eat instead of dried figs? A great alternative to dried figs is apricots. Apricots are naturally low in sugar and have a low glycemic index, meaning they won't cause the rapid spikes in blood sugar that dried figs can. They are also rich in vitamin A and beta-carotene, both of which are essential for maintaining healthy skin, eyes, and muscles. Apricots are also a good source of fiber, which helps control blood sugar and supports digestion. Unlike dried figs, apricots are not as calorie-dense and are less likely to contribute to weight gain or blood sugar imbalances. The antioxidants found in apricots can help reduce inflammation in the body, supporting muscle health and overall well-being. To illustrate the impact of making this switch, let me share the story of Helen, a 74-year-old woman who used to enjoy dried figs but noticed a big improvement after switching to apricots. Helen's testimonial: "I used to snack on dried figs all the time because they were sweet and high in fiber, and I thought they were a healthy choice. But after a while, I started noticing that my legs were getting weaker, and I was feeling more sluggish. I couldn't walk as far, and I was getting tired much more easily. My doctor told me that dried figs could be spiking my blood sugar and causing some of those issues. He recommended I try apricots instead, and I decided to give it a go. Since I switched to apricots, I've noticed a big difference. My energy levels have improved, and my legs feel stronger. I'm able to walk longer distances without feeling winded, and I'm not as tired throughout the day. I'm so glad I made the change." So, if you're looking to maintain healthy blood sugar levels, reduce inflammation, and keep your muscles strong, try swapping dried figs for apricots. It's an easy, delicious change that can have a big impact on your overall health and well-being. Now that you know which fruits to avoid and why, it's clear that small changes to your diet can have a huge impact on your overall health and well-being. As we age, it's essential to choose foods that support muscle strength, maintain healthy blood sugar levels, and reduce inflammation. By swapping out high-sugar fruits like bananas, grapes, mangoes, pineapples, and dried figs for healthier alternatives like apples, blueberries, pears, apricots, and other low-glycemic options, you'll be giving your body the nutrients it truly needs. Remember, the choices you make today shape your health tomorrow. By eating the right fruits, you'll keep your muscles strong, improve your mobility, and have the energy you need to enjoy everyday activities. These healthier fruits are not only delicious but also easy to find and incorporate into your daily meals. So, try adding them to your routine and see how much better you feel. It's important to focus on fresh, whole fruits instead of dried or processed ones, which can be packed with sugar. Low glycemic fruits are your best bet for keeping blood sugar stable and supporting muscle strength. Also, consider pairing fruits with a source of protein or healthy fats to balance blood sugar and feel fuller for longer. Small changes like these can make a significant difference in your quality of life. If you're ready to take charge of your health and make smarter food choices, don't wait. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more tips for living a healthier, more vibrant life. And don't forget to leave a comment below. We want to hear how you plan to make these changes and which healthy fruits you're excited to try. Join us today on this journey toward better health.